Exactly. I was about to say the only reason why I know the term camp counselor is because of Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah, that's all I think about. Like, if it's not that scenario, I don't. That's what they need. They need a camp that's actually like a Friday the 13th simulator camp. That would be way cooler
Do
than
they
a regular
need
camp.
that? do they?
I doubt it. They do ghost stories by the campfire. That's about it. But that would be cool. Like, they have theme parks and stuff, but do they have an actual campsite themed around murderous things like that? You guys get what I'm saying? It sounds amazing. But speaking of camps, this guy, he could host an entire StarCraft Protoss camp himself if he wanted to, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, maybe even a rage camp. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, playing for Raze, Your Edge Gaming. It is a French player. We saw him just recently. Is he going to pull it off again in such fashion? It is PtitDrogo.
And spawning in the top left-hand corner of Death Aura LE, we have the Taiwanese Protoss player, the blue Protoss, representing Alpha X. It is Nice.
Very formidable opponent.
What is being said right now? I used to play footy golf, but with your feet and a big softball and bigger holes.
You mean soccer?
Than the footy golf.
What do you mean bigger holes? There's no holes in golf. Oh, like bigger holes that the ball goes into?
Yeah.
I thought you meant I thought they meant like a wiffle ball or whatever they're called. You know, those balls with holes in them. I thought that meant there was holes in the balls.
Oh, yeah.
Hey man, it's torture when you want to go outside and light things on fire and your parents are like, nope, you're playing golf. I was a bit of a pyro as a kid.
That's terrifying. Really?
Yeah, it is. It is very terrifying.
You're like, yeah, it's a problem I have. It's like, really, it's like buried in your subconscious, and that's why you have all those barrels of oil in your backyard buried.
Oh yeah.
One day when you snap, you're gonna dig them up.
I mean, you know, as a pyro, it's like, you know, it's like not having your best tool. You know, like Ghost Train guy not having a Ghost Train. That's like me not having some flammables around me at all times.
Yeah.
I have that oil stored up because without it, I am nothing. I'm not a true pyro. I don't have storage of oils saved up for when I really need to get pirate. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Pyrotechnic. There you go.
When I want to get pyrotechnic, that doesn't sound like good enough for me.
Pyromancy.
When I'm in the piracy mood.
Piracy. Sure.
Yeah, piracy. Yeah. That's what we're gonna roll with for here. But there's a game going on. I can't light this game on fire, unfortunately.
Oh, but you know who is on fire right now? It is Drogo.
Bly?
He's just been Bly also, yeah, he already qualified. Drogo has been working his way through the lower bracket, but mate, now he's up against a completely different kind of Protoss player. Again, Drogo has been able to defend against some crazy aggression, but nice, mate. That's not the kind of player he is.
I mean, he doesn't play in the same area as Drogo, so these guys, I'm sure they've never played before. I couldn't imagine them ever meeting up anywhere.
Oh yeah. Only in events like this, and this is the first one of its kind, or sorry, the second one of its kind this year, as we did have Aces RRG last week.
Probably the first one Nice has joined in on.
Yeah,
I don't know, how long has Nice been around? I feel like it's just now coming up, this end of the year.
Nice has been competing for maybe since like 2017, I think. 2018, 2017, one of those. So relatively
Look
new.
at his wall.
Oh my god, he commits. He's gonna take out the pylon.
Oh, pylon gets the probe. But what else is he gonna get here? He's gonna try and shade into the natural, but not before getting a couple more probes.
Oh yeah, a lot of probes are gonna be going down. Meanwhile, at the same time, the Oracle dives into the natural.
Oh my god. PtitDrogo's a beast, man. I didn't think he was gonna be doing this good against Protoss. His PvP is so strong.
Oh yeah, it's so on point. Nice is trying to defend as best he can. To be fair, Nice, his natural base was a lot faster compared to PtitDrogo, but again, like at the cost of the aggression of PtitDrogo. Yeah, 10 probes.
That's a lot of aggression. I don't think that really matters about the pace anymore. It could. There's more pro production on the way, but 10. That's five cycles of workers, and that's only if he doesn't lose any more. Yeah, it's like, oh hey, there's actually not anything here to kill.
Oh boy.
Is he going all in here.
I mean, he is sending his Void Ray across the map and a couple of Stalkers. We'll see how much damage that can get done. He is still keeping some units at home, and he still cares about his workers. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, you know what? There's no shield battery defensively for PtitDrogo. He's only just now throwing them down.
I like that positioning there. It seems like he always throws it down in the corner of the ramp from the pylon on the high ground. Now, Drogo has 10+ workers here, so he can afford to lose a couple here in the pull away. But now he has reinforcements, making him a little bit stronger. The boys are going to be pulled.
Yeah, the Void Ray does go down. It's just Stalker on Stalker action right now. Nice does have a bit of a numbers advantage, but in a couple of seconds, the shield battery is going to finish up.
Shield battery does finish up, and boys, he didn't lose too many boys there. Still ahead 10 workers.
Oh yeah, still well ahead in terms of the workers. Nice, he does realize the position he's in. He does decide to back off.
Well, I didn't think about Pyromaniac. I forgot
there
that.
We go. That's the word I was thinking. Like, there's a word for like crazy kids who burn things.
But I'm thinking about being like in the act of being a pyromaniac. So it would be like a piracy. Pyromaniacacy. Manic piracy. You guys get what I'm saying. And if you don't, that makes sense too. It's okay. Either way, I'm going to light everything on fire.
There you go.
By the time we figure out the word, I would have burnt everything already.
That's the reason
I remember with the game changer when my dad was into grilling and he brought this, like, you know how they have like liquid for the grill to start the fire?
The kerosene. Yeah.
Yeah, the kerosene. He bought this gel. It was like a gel that catches on fire. And boy, I lost a lot of toys in the Great War of the fire gel.
What? Yeah. Just lather your toys up in fire gel and just light them up? Like what? What are you doing?
Yeah, pretty much. Toys were lost.
Oh, God.
I was super into like action figures and toy soldiers, so I had like a bunch of little toy soldiers like in Toy Story, and you know, they would go to battle against each other as soldiers do, and some of them got lit on fire. And then I would just have some soldiers with like missing legs. It was a good time.
That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like you're the kind of kid who, if you had access to firecrackers, you would also have that as well. Like, with your, like,
man, Mexico has a lot of firecrackers, and my favorite thing about going to Mexico was the firecrackers. And every year I'd get firecrackers until one year. Actually 2 years happened. One time I was very little and I was trying to throw a firecracker, and I just released a little too early, and I dropped it right behind me. Like on the drawback, I let it go, and everyone was standing behind me trying. So I like go for the drawback and throw, and nothing comes out of my hand, and I just feel my uncle pick me up and see everybody running as I release the firecracker behind me into like a swarm of family.
You like literally like unpinned and threw a grenade at your family. And then, like,
pretty much. Everyone went running for the hills. I was like maybe 9 or 10. My uncle just picked me up and took off. Wow, there's Phoenix here, but I don't think they do much here. GG, nope. Nice. Drogo's on fire here. I'm glad he's just kind of crushing the competition very quick. No game has really reached like the 10-minute mark here.
Oh yeah, PtitDrogo, he just hits that aggression. Again, his natural was a little bit later, but it didn't even matter because he was able to get into the main base of Nice with all those adepts, and really that was the beginning of the end. Nice was down at 10 workers, and he just couldn't deal that counter damage, and went Phoenix's question mark.
Now, you want to know something interesting here? Who the heck took out PtitDrogo? He's wrecking everybody.
Oh, what's it?
It was Harstum. It was Harstum. So Harstum beat PtitDrogo. So that kind of means Cham has a chance against him.
I don't know if that necessarily means that because it's a PvP, but you know what? We'll go with that.
But look how strong he is in PvP. Harstum was even better than however strong PtitDrogo is right now in a PvP. I think that might tell that Cham's in the running still.
That's true.
But also, my last worst story of being in Mexico with fireworks.
Oh, God.
So there's this park that we throw the fireworks. There's an upper ground and a lower ground. The upper ground is a basketball court on a cliff. And me and my grandpa went to go do fireworks, and story will be continued after the intros. So here we are, Light Shade LE. Speaking of pyros, there's going to be some explosions, some booms, some fires, some things are going to die. Some things are going to be sent back up to Ire. Spawning in the top left-hand corner, it is the Frenchman playing for Raise Your Edge Gaming. He has gone through the gauntlet of Protoss, defeating them all left and right. This is the final Protoss boss. Can he be defeated? He's up 1 game. Match point. It's PtitDrogo.
Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the Taiwanese Protoss player, the red Protoss, representing Alpha X. It is Noise.
So, the night's over. We popped all the fireworks. There's a few left.
Uh-huh.
So we go back out the following day, just me and my grandpa, down to the park, and we decided to light up some fireworks, and I threw one a little bit too close to the grass. It was on the high ground, and the grass completely engulfed in flames instantly. And I got nervous, so I dipped, and my grandpa just stayed there. I dipped out on him. I ditched him. I ran back to the house.
You abandoned him. He's like, oh my god, Yoda, get the water.
Yeah.
you're off in the distance.
I was like, he just saw me like all the way down the street going back to the house.
Exactly. You just gone, and he's just left to battle the fire.
He's like, what, a fire, Yoda? And he looks, and I'm not even there. I'm already sitting at home drinking a nice limonada, which is also something good my grandma makes when I go to Mexico. But yeah, Mexican fireworks are the greatest. I miss them. He ended up, I think there's like a police station right outside of the park, and the fireworks are illegal, but I guess they don't really care in Mexico. I don't know if he paid them off or what, but there was fire trucks involved, and somehow we didn't get a ticket.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how those things work out there in Mexico. But speaking of fires and tickets and abandoning, PtitDrogo is going in game number 2 for the proxy.
Exactly. Once again, we did see Nice go for a Nexus first, which is what he's been going for in all these PvPs. He's quite confident in his defense, and we'll see how like that confidence really shapes up, because we do have that proxy coming down from PtitDrogo, looking to apply that pressure with those stalkers.
Yeah, he's been whooping everybody though, so I don't know how you stop him. Play like Hearthstone. It's the only way.
Play like Hearthstone, and oh my god, Nice, he's going for a Stargate. This could be rough. This could be rough again. He hasn't scouted any of this. He doesn't know he has to be preparing. He doesn't know he needs to throw down some shield batteries.
Not sure why he likes the Stargate so much. He's kind of obsessed with it.
He is.
Get over it, man. Stargate doesn't love you. Just move on.
We'll see. I mean, if he gets out a Void Ray first, maybe. Okay, here we go. A shield battery is on the way as well.
Okay. Not the end of the world here, but it's definitely going to hit pretty hard, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. As we do see, Nice is sending a probe out. He should be able to spot that there is still no natural. That'll be a big tell, and then hopefully he throws down a couple more shield batteries. Again, one may not be enough.
Oh, it is absolutely not enough. Not for this many stalkers. Not against this player here.
Oh boy.
Bam those baguettes.
Yep, there we go. Another shield battery. I feel like we need a third at some point. It looks like the... Oh, what? He canceled!
Okay.
Oh, God.
That's it. He's
two-shotting these units, and oh my god, he's gonna get the Void Ray as well.
Why does he prioritize the Void Ray, I wonder? Because it does more damage?
Yeah, it does, and he's trying to focus down one more volley. Oh god, the Void Ray is just barely staying alive.
Well, nonetheless, there's really no coming back from this. I mean, 3 shield batteries finish up, but there's nothing left here. A couple stalkers, that's cool and all, but is it cool and all?
It is, since Nice was able to defend a lot of wasted DPS there on the Void Ray. Nice is well ahead in terms of the workers. Now he just has to hold, and he has 3 shield batteries finished up now, 2 of them almost at full energy. Can he do it against all these stalkers?
So it was pretty nice.
Nice.
But now the follow-up, PtitDrogo's not stopping there. He's going to continue on pushing in and causing damage.
Yeah, he's gonna try again. It was really a bad call there, just spending so much time trying to kill that Void Ray when really he could have been one-shotting all the stalkers on the ground and then focusing on the Void Ray.
Yeah, he could have taken out 3 stalkers in that time.
Oh yeah.
He was tripping there. Not the best decision.
Oh.
Oh my god, again with this Void Ray. But now he has way too much. He's able to wall off, not allowing more reinforcements to come. Shield battery overcharge, but it's okay. He can still one-shot these guys.
Oh yeah, he definitely can. It looks like he will be able to take out these Stalkers, and once these Stalkers go down, sure, there are 5 shield batteries, but mate, it's not even gonna matter. There's just so much Stalkers, so much DPS.
Yeah. And thank you, Drogo, for getting us through this very quickly. We thought we were gonna have to wait for years.
Oh yeah, we thought so, and honestly we did wait a couple of years, but you know what, the winner of this series, as a reminder, it was a while ago, it was 2 hours ago, but it will go up against Cham and Chamaco.
Oh yeah.
I'd be still awake.
Yeah, hopefully. It's only 8:30 here, so he can't be that tired, but hopefully he didn't go for a nap.
Yeah, and if he did, you know, hopefully he is still awake, so he's able to, you know, feel a little bit more refreshed. Meanwhile, PtitDrogo, he's just microing back, killing more and more Stalkers. Sorry, more and more probes.
And I don't know why Nice is... I mean, I get it. You gotta stick in, you gotta try it. But, Drogo is on one base, so, you know, that's not always great. But look at this army. How do you ever stop this army, man?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Nice is waiting for, like, another overcharge, and then maybe if PtitDrogo commits and keeps trying to kill these Void Rays, maybe Nice can trade relatively well, but oh my god, the Nexus is getting pretty low.
Yeah, you really gotta smash this entire army and then go across the map and try and do damage. How do you smash this army? I don't think it's possible.
Oh boy, yep, and you know what?
The one shot.
Yeah. Mate, get in there, one shot, keep going.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? I guess the Void Rays and all the shield batteries.
Yeah.
The Void Rays. Oh, he's gonna take out the base. That's even better.
Oh.
I think he just knows he's on one base, so he doesn't want to lose anything at all. If he can back up in micro, then he will back up in micro. He's feeling confident here. Still going for the Void Rays like a madman, refusing to go after the Stalkers. But he will get this base eventually. He's gonna have to shield battery charge the base now, and that's it. That's it right there. Nice. After all his hard work, is out of the tournament. No way he saves this.
Exactly. He's going to be out of these qualifiers as the Nexus goes down. Only one Void Ray remaining. One Void Ray and one Stalker. There's just not enough here for Nice. PtitDrogo fighting, clawing his way back through that lower bracket. And he's going to be going into that final qualifying match against El Mexicano, El Chamaco, Cham.
It all comes down to this. GG. And I mean, we've been waiting. I have been heartbroken, been heart happy, been whatever you want to call it. Things have gone down. Feelings have been hurt, mostly mine. But today, right here, if ever, Cham has a chance to bring it back. MaxPax did beat Hellraiser, so it is Vanya versus MaxPax in the other qualifying match. But unfortunately for you guys, we're not going to see that. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to skip out on that one. But we do have quite the game coming up. Honestly, I couldn't think of a better finals. If I saw anyone I wanted to see go against Cham in this bracket, honestly, it would be Drogo. I'm a Drogo fan, to be honest with you, and and I'm a Cham fan. So to see Cham versus Drogo, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Exactly. We're going to get a glimpse to see what kind of PvZ Drogo prefers. Again, like when it comes to these top tier European players, they don't all necessarily play similar to each other. Of course, we got to see the differences between MaxPax and Hearthstone, but of course, MaxPax, he's kind of his own beast, right?
Yeah. Cham beat him, and now he's in the finals.
Is so is
like
Drogo.
MaxPax and Cham, yeah. Cham defeated MaxPax, and then somehow MaxPax is... I mean, that happened yesterday as well. Like, whoever Cham beats ends up qualifying later on. Honestly, Cham is the only one here. He's from NA. He's Mexican. He's flying the Mexico flag, and he's the only one knocking out big names.